Hey guys, happy Monday. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. I don't know about you guys, but I think that this weekend went by a little bit too fast because I was not looking forward to today at all. I'm still working, I'm on a break, but nonetheless, I had a pretty quiet, relaxing weekend. I can't complain. I can't complain. But I hope you guys are having an amazing day so far, an amazing morning so far. I always tell you guys how important it is to make sure that you set good intentions for your day. And I can't stress it enough because put it does put a frequency out there for what your day is going to look like. So if you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, I can't take this day and everything's going to go wrong, and Monday something's bound to go wrong. And believe me when I tell you, whether it's spilling your coffee, stubbing your toe, missing an important phone call, little things like that, you don't realize that those things you attract to you, right? So you got to kind of think back. It's like, okay, did I wake up already thinking that this day was going to just be a disaster? It's so important for you to wake up in the morning and say, okay, today is going to be a good day. You guys know I pray, so I always pray for patience for whatever it is that the day has in store. I always ask for strength to just kind of give me whatever it is that I need to take on whatever the day has in store, whatever that may be. So it's always important for you guys to just have a great mindset first thing in the morning. That really does set the tone for your day and your week, because if you see that good things are happening because you've put your positive self forward at the beginning of your day, and you see that the positive things are happening, it almost becomes a habit, a good habit. So I want to encourage you guys to always do that as well. I want to encourage you guys also. There was something that I had in mind yesterday. So with everything going on and it's spilling over to the new year, it's easy to get discouraged. It's easy to still have the same mindset that we had last year. But the thing that we have to remember is that even though a lot of the things are still the same, as far as us not being able to do much, not going anywhere, people are still working from home, schooling from home, it's still a brand new year and it's still a brand new month. And so, I'm not big on the whole new year, new me, but you have to have a new mindset, okay? Because last year I feel like we were put in a place to just be stuck. This year, I want to encourage you guys to step out of your comfort zone. Step out on faith. Step out on your negative mindset of things are still the same, things aren't going to change. You need to do the legwork. Whether it's you doing something different, reading a different book, looking for different ways to gain income. If you're in a place where you lost your job, it sucks, but there are things out there that you can do to at least get a little bit of income coming back in. And there's so much out there as far as materials and different things, from surveys to, looking to see if any jobs are hiring, working from home, answering phones, doing things like that. So I want to encourage you guys to not be discouraged, but you have to have a different type of mindset in the season. You have to have the mindset of what is going to be my plan B, C, and D, because you can't just stick to. Clearly, I think that that's one of the things that I've learned, is that you can't just have one plan. You've got to have backup plans, because you can lose everything like that. You are no special than me when it comes to having a job. Everybody's replaceable. Everybody's replaceable. No matter where you rank, you are replaceable. So it's so important for you to be able to not only have a backup plan, but do something that you love to do. And if it's something that you haven't been able to do, now is the time to do it. Figure out how to go about, doing stuff. Like for me, for example, I love crafting. I may get into the business of selling crafts, whatever it is that it may be. That's just a second source of income. I have a full-time job, but I'm not 100% happy. Makes me happy. YouTube makes me happy. And so I want to perfect this to the point where this is my sole moneymaker. But this isn't going to be my be all end all. Like, I want to be able to really put myself in a place to be comfortable, mentally free, financially free. You know, unfortunately, working a 9 to 5 is not always going to do that because you're not technically free. You know what I mean? So always open yourself up to new possibilities, new opportunities. Do the legwork, do your research. Things aren't just going to come to you. Yes, you're going to put good intentions out there for, for good to come back to you, but you still have to do some work. You have to do your research. So I just want to encourage you guys to step out of your comfort zone. It was something that I was listening to recently, and there was a quote that really stuck with me. And the quote was, make your stepping out of your comfort zone your new comfort zone. So if you've been comfortable for the past couple of months, get out of that because you're not getting anywhere. So allow yourself to level up and make that your new comfort zone. And then, continue on until you're not comfortable. If you're not comfortable, you're not growing. Unless you are at a place where, okay, I've done everything that I wanted to do, I'm good, was my goal, then fine. But if you're looking to elevate yourself and to make the most out of your life and to have a better life, even with what we're going through right now, there are plenty of resources out there for you to be able to better yourself. So I encourage you guys to go out there, research it, do what you can, and just look for different ways to just, be the better version of yourself. At this point in time with everything going on, now is the perfect time to sit back and reflect and ask yourself, am I happy where I am? Am I happy with what I'm doing? Where do I see myself in this position 3 to 5 years from now? If you still see yourself in the same place 5 years from now, something's wrong with that. You need to have your mindset to always want to be a better version of yourself no matter what. So I encourage you guys to do that. So just always keep a positive mindset, you guys. There's always a better way to do anything. All right, so I will leave you guys with that. If you haven't done so, subscribe to my channel, hit like, share. I will be gaming later this evening. I will be finishing Little Nightmares, and I will be playing the Little Nightmares 2 demo. I saw Tyrone playing it, and it looks really interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and do that later on tonight. So watch out for that and come join me. If you haven't done so also, go follow me on Instagram. Pretty Green Eyes, you'll find me. Support me there. And I thank you guys. As always, I hope you guys have an amazing week. Have an amazing day. Don't be discouraged. With everything going on, always find a little something to smile about. Always. I will see you guys later.